Hello guys, and welcome to this video. Today we're gonna be checking out the new developer update for the little changes that they made for the new patch or the new upcoming patch. So yeah, let's take a look. Seems that they made a bit of changes to the leech or VECNA, and I think the one perk of the survivor as well. We'll see. As we roll into the 8.00 update, we have made a series of changes since the public test build. The leech medium update, change reduced spell cooldown to 38 seconds from 50. Okay, then we have decrease charge time for spells to 0.2 seconds from 0.33. Increase movement speed when charging spell to 4 meters per second from 3.78. Some balance adjustments from add-ons, and finally increase blood points for some score events. Interesting. Oh, never mind, we have more changes here. Increase duration of fly spell to 4 seconds from 3.5. Increase friction at the end of the flying spell. And new, the killer can now collide with survivors as the fly spell ends. Ah, interesting. And then we have changes to the Flight of the Damned. Really underwhelming ability, so no surprise there. Reduce Flight of the Damned spawn time to 0.5 seconds from 1 second. Increase Flight of the Damned projectile speed to 9 meters per second from 8. And then we have increased Flight of the Damned recovery movement speed to 3.78 meters per second from 2.3. Interesting. Okay, we have a couple more. So it seems that they buffed pretty much every spell. So yeah, let's keep reading here. Increase the spelling sphere duration to 25 seconds from 20. Increase the spelling sphere movement speed to 5.5 from 4.2. And increase the spelling sphere recovery movement speed to 3.78 from 2.3. Oh, so it seems that this is the recurring buff that they made. So basically you're gonna have recovery speed increase for every spell. Pretty much they made it the same for every single spell. So you're not bad. Then we have decreased mage hands time to lift a pallet to 0.35 seconds from 0.5. Increase mage hand recovery movement speed. Oh, that's pretty much the same. And then we have new activating the effects of a VECNA item. Inflicts broken for 30 seconds. So that's the hand of VECNA, I think, and the eye of VECNA, if I remember correctly. So the one that allows you to teleport from a locker to another one, and the other one I don't remember honestly. But yeah, those two I guess. And change decrease aura reveal by magic items to 1.5 seconds. Oh, interesting. So yeah, really interesting changes. Definitely needed a couple of I guess buffs for sure. I played it one time and I could tell that he was a bit underwhelming. Like the dispelling sphere. I will even go a bit further beyond with that one. I feel that that's one of the weakest spells for sure. Maybe I would have changed it into a stationary sphere that increases range with time, so you can kinda zone people in certain areas, or you can get information. Kinda you can put it in a gen that's been working on, or nearby a hook that you have a survivor on, and stuff like that. I feel like that spell would have been way useful if it would have worked like that, but yeah, they ended up just increasing a bit of the speed, which is okay, I guess. But yeah, I was mostly using just to zone either way, so I guess we'll see what happens with that. Flight of the Damned as well, you rarely got any hits. People could just crouch and evade everything pretty much, unless you were using certain add-ons that make it so the skeletons fly lower. But yeah, making it so a spell is almost useless if you don't use an add-on is not a good choice, honestly, especially if you want people to buy the chapter. So yeah, I really understand the buffs. Fly, I felt that it was kind of decent, honestly. The 0.5 second increased duration might help a bit, maybe with patrolling, I don't know. Since we're gonna have a shorter cooldown of spells as well. But yeah, I didn't think that fly was bad, to be honest, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, the mage hand as well. You, even if you use to increase speed of the lift of the pallet and the recovery speed as well, you sometimes couldn't catch the survivors. I ended up using the increased movement speed when lifting a pallet and the increased speed of the lift, and sometimes that even wasn't enough. So I understand that they would want to buff that spell as well. So yeah, let's keep going. We have the blight as well. Compound 33 now limits rush tokens to 5, was 3. So this is a buff to this add-on. Not bad. Since it's, I'm pretty sure it's an iridescent, sorry. Still feeling a bit congested, so a bit I get a bit stuck on words sometimes. Anyways, Bardic Inspiration. We got an increased duration and cooldown to 90 seconds from 60. Wow, that's so nice. Yeah, I was about to say I hope that they buff this. I feel like it's really hard to find people to give them the buff, and even then 60 seconds can barely use it in one gen, even maybe if you don't get chased around or something like that. Yeah, really underwhelming. The buff, the increase bonus for skill checks is not that high as well. It's pretty much bound from chance, so if you roll really low, you are barely getting any value out of the perk. So yeah, I welcome this buff, but I think they could have made it a bit higher, probably. I still don't think people are gonna be using this. I will, because I like skill check builds, but yeah, I'm not seeing people using it. Let's see, still sight, increase our aura reading range to 24 meters from 18. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Like I said, when I saw this perk, this paired with open-handed would be fairly decent, and now that's buffed, even better. So yeah, really nice. Finally, with attunement, we have increased aura reading range to 12 meters from 8. So now it's even stronger to see auras of survivors near dropped items. So yeah, you can go wrong with that. I'm expecting people to pair this with Franklins. Seems to be a pretty straightforward synergy. So yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and try it out for ourselves. Dark Arrogance, increased bolt speed bonus to 25%. I still think this is too low. Like, for the increase blind and stun duration that you get, 25% increase, I think you are better off playing with Bamboozle and just getting that 15%, but blocking a window. Way more useful, if I'm honest. I still think it's gonna be useful for bolt builds, but then again, sometimes you don't even get value out of bolt builds, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to just wait and test it out. And that's it. Wow, really short one. So pretty much they just buffed a lot of the leech spells and base kit. Really obvious, pretty much. No one would have bought VECNA if he was weak, I guess. They still haven't said anything about the items and add-ons changes for the sabotage speeds, which I'm a bit worried about, not gonna lie. But anyways, I don't want this to be that long. The patch or the dev update wasn't that big for me to make such a big or long video. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we get this update in the upcoming weeks. I don't think it's gonna be in the next ones, but maybe, who knows. But yeah, I guess I wish you a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.